massive protest was held in Washington, D.C. against U.S. President Donald Trump's announcement regarding the long-term occupation of the Gaza Strip. Protesters waved Palestinian flags and held placards with slogans like "Free Palestine" and "Stop hosting war criminals." The protest was sparked after President Trump, following a meeting with Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu, announced that he saw a long-term occupation of Gaza as a possibility. Trump stated that he envisioned developing Gaza, providing jobs, and creating plans for Palestinians, with support from Jordan and Egypt. Trump's statement, "We will develop Gaza, create jobs for the people in the region," and other Middle Eastern leaders have supported the idea of transferring Palestinians out of Gaza. Meanwhile, Saudi Arabia has made it clear that it will not establish relations with Israel without the creation of a Palestinian state. The Saudi Ministry of Foreign Affairs reaffirmed that their position on the establishment of a Palestinian state is strong and unwavering, with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman publicly confirming this stance. This development could escalate tensions on the global stage. Will Trump's plan lead to further crisis in the Middle East? Stay tuned for more updates. U.S. President Donald Trump's announcement regarding the long-term occupation of the Gaza Strip has sparked a global storm. The United Nations Secretary General António Guterres has warned that instead of complicating matters further, we should support a two-state solution for Palestine. Guterres' clear stance: it is essential to adhere to international laws and avoid actions that could lead to genocide. Meanwhile, Amnesty International has also strongly condemned Trump's statement, calling it provocative and shameful. Amnesty's strong message: the statement about occupying Gaza is a blatant violation of international law. Forcibly displacing Palestinians from occupied territories constitutes a war crime. This statement has triggered a new wave of concern not only in the Middle East, but across the globe. Will Trump's controversial move escalate tensions in the region? Protesters set fire to former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's ancestral home in Dhaka. In a shocking turn of events in Dhaka, thousands of angry protesters stormed the ancestral home of former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina Wajid and set it on fire. The protest was triggered after Sheikh Hasina announced that she would address her supporters via social media. According to Indian media reports, protesters had warned that if she went ahead with her speech, they would destroy her ancestral home. As soon as the speech began, the protesters took action, first setting the house on fire and then demolishing it using a crane. This home, originally owned by Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, was converted into a museum by Sheikh Hasina during her time in office. The attack on the house marks a dramatic escalation in the political tensions in Bangladesh. This incident raises concerns about the growing political unrest in the country. Stay tuned for more updates. South Korea orders installation of bird detection cameras and radars at all airports. South Korean authorities have taken a major step to prevent aviation accidents. All airports across the country will now be equipped with thermal imaging cameras and advanced bird detection radars to detect the presence of birds in time. Key measures: mandatory installation of at least one thermal camera at every airport, deployment of mobile sonic devices, specifically to tackle medium and large-sized birds, bird detection radars to prevent accidents. The Minister of Civil Aviation stated, "Ensuring aviation safety and preventing accidents is our top priority." It's important to note that this decision comes in the wake of a tragic plane crash last December, in which 179 people lost their lives. Will this advanced technology help reduce the rate of aviation accidents? Stay with us for more updates.
What did he say?
Go back to Morocco.
Go back to Morocco or Tunisia?
Yeah.
Why would you say that? It's so disrespectful. I was born here. I was born here. Were you born here?
Were you? Well,
Oh, yes, I was born here.
Doesn't look like
Yeah,
it.
have
to me.
some respect. I paid my taxes. I'm very respectful. Don't ever disrespect me like that.
A video has gone viral showing a woman targeting a male passenger with racist comments on a train traveling from London to Manchester. In the video, the woman tells a male dentist, "Go back to Morocco or Tunisia." The man, a dentist born in the UK, responds, "I was born here. Why are you saying that?" However, the woman insults him further, saying, "You don't look like you were born here." When the man asks the woman where she's from, She refuses to answer and says, "I don't want to talk to you." British transport police have confirmed the racist incident, with investigations now underway. Following the video's release, the woman has faced severe backlash on social media. Will this racist incident highlight ongoing issues with racism in the UK?